Hello, I'm Lon Harris, and welcome to another edition of This Week in YouTube, the show that condenses 30 seconds of information into a lean 6-minute runtime.
Our top story this week, Oasis guitarist Noel Gallagher was attacked mid-song during a show in Toronto. In the deranged fan's defense, Gallagher was in the middle of playing an Oasis song at the time of the attack.
Contrary to the predictions of fruitcakes everywhere, the universe did not collapse on itself this week when the Large Hadron Collider was activated. Here's how scientists postulate a poorly animated version of the catastrophe may have looked. We should note here that the exact same thing will happen to planet Earth should Dick Cheney activate his doomsday device.
Spore and SimCity creator Will Wright has apparently started his own religion. Wright said that his faith will come with a lengthy book of instructions, but everyone will probably just start praying without bothering to read it.
In tennis action, Novak Djokovic made few fans in New York after besting Andy Roddick. It doesn't seem so bad. I get the same reaction when I come into the office in the morning. Oh, come on. Hey, nothing sharp. I'm trying my best, you guys. Come on.
The MTV Video Music Awards were this week, and Michael Buckley had some issues with host Russell Brand.
And then the host, Russell Brand, was introduced. He said who was going to be there, and the crowd was excited. And then he attempted a comedy routine question mark.
You know, Buck doesn't mention this, but I think Brand's biggest mistake was adding all those new categories.
Most prominent member of the Nazis.
Inappropriate.
And speaking of things that are inappropriate,
I just masturbated to Sarah Palin.
In his role as Conan O'Brien's roving correspondent, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog reported from the Republican National Convention.
Anderson Cooper's passing me a note. Oh, yes. Please.
But Cooper wasn't done with Triumph and pooped on another one of America's sweethearts.
Tony just pooped on me!
Poop.
a new ad accuses Barack Obama of wanting to teach kids about sex before teaching them how to read.
Obama's one accomplishment? Legislation to teach comprehensive sex education to kindergartners.
Even worse, check out Obama's taste in playground equipment.
After years of research, scientists believe they may have found the first foolproof way to measure the sense of humor. If you did not just laugh right now, you have no sense of humor. Consult your physician.
In anticipation of the release of their latest album, Death Magnetic, Metallica has started their own YouTube channel.
Metallica here. Welcome to the Metallica YouTube channel.
Wait, I thought Metallica hated the internet.
No, they just hate their fans that use the internet. They're fine with the technology itself.
Who do you think you are? I mean, just, because you, made us rich, you think you can get free stuff?
825, code 6, 105 North Avenue.
In fact, in the spirit of Metallica's former fan hatred, now might be a good time to introduce our audience to the new Mahalo Daily digital rights management practices and regulations.
When you download an episode of Mahalo Daily in iTunes, it's yours to watch as often as you'd like for 12 hours.
Then your episode will migrate up into the cloud, where it will mix with other podcasts and become progressively smarter, though remaining totally inaccessible to you.
If you start watching an episode of Mahalo Daily and then have to use the can, you can continue to watch as long as it hasn't been paused for more than 10 minutes.
And this part's really exciting. After that, it'll delete itself from your computer forever, never playing again, even if you re-download it.
If you place an episode of Mahalo Daily onto your iPod or iPhone, note that it won't be watchable and your device will also break.
Plus, it will delete Super Monkey Ball. It's the funnest DRM ever.
Well, that wraps up another edition of This Week in YouTube. For Lon Harris, I'm Leah D'Amelio. Remember, we're watching YouTube, so you don't have to. We'll see you next time.